Where language meets adventure. Kotoba Camp.
Rhythm.
Rhythm.
A regular, repeated pattern of sounds or movements.
节奏、韵律、规律。
The rhythm of the tribal drums echoed through the valley, marking the start of the ceremony. The rhythm of seasonal migrations in animals is often influenced by environmental changes.
The rhythm of a poem can enhance its emotional impact on the audience.
I noticed how the rhythm of my breathing synchronized with the calming sound of the waves.
Understanding the rhythm of economic cycles can help predict market fluctuations effectively.
Rhythmic.
Rhythmic.
The rhythmic tapping of rain on the window created a soothing atmosphere during the night. Rhythmically.
Rhythmically. The dancers moved rhythmically to the beat, captivating everyone in the audience.
Beat, tempo, cadence, pulse.
节拍、速度、抑扬、脉搏。
Irregularity, disorder, chaos, randomness.
不规律、无序、混乱、随机。
Rug.
Rug.
A small carpet or mat, often used for decoration or warmth.
地毯、小地垫、毛毯。
The intricate patterns on the rug reflected the cultural heritage of the region it came from. The rug in the living area added a touch of warmth to the otherwise minimalist decor.
I noticed a beautifully woven rug that seemed to tell a story through its design.
Adding a colorful rug can transform the ambience of a dull room instantly.
A well-chosen rug can tie together various elements of interior design effectively.
Rugged.
Rugged.
The rugged terrain made the journey more challenging than expected. Rugby.
Rugby. The rugby match drew a large crowd, eager to see the intense competition.
Carpet, mat, tapestry, blanket.
地毯、垫子、挂毯、毯子。
Bare, uncovered, exposed, plain.
裸露的、未覆盖的、暴露的、朴素的。
Save.
Save.
To keep safe or rescue from harm. To store or preserve for future use.
拯救、保护、储存、保留。
Efforts to save the endangered species have intensified with new conservation policies. Innovative technologies help save energy by optimizing consumption in households.
I heard that volunteers work tirelessly to save historical artifacts from flooding.
Implementing strict regulations can save countless ecosystems from irreversible damage.
Adopting sustainable practices now can save future generations from environmental crisis.
Saving.
Saving.
The habit of saving a portion of income monthly can build financial security over time. Savings.
Savings. The couple used their savings to invest in a small business venture last year.
Rescue, protect, preserve, conserve.
拯救、保护、保存、保育。
Waste, squander, destroy, endanger.
浪费、挥霍、破坏、危害。
Scene.
Scene.
A place or setting where an event occurs, a part of a play, movie, or story.
场景、场面，戏剧或电影中的一幕。
The crime scene was carefully examined for any clues that might reveal what happened. The picturesque scene of the mountain range took everyone's breath away.
I couldn't help but admire the serene scene of the lake at sunrise.
Walking into such a chaotic scene made me realize the urgency of the situation.
Capturing the vibrant scene of the festival in words is challenging yet rewarding.
Scenic.
Scenic.
The scenic route along the coast offered stunning views at every turn. Scenery.
Scenery. The breathtaking scenery of the national park attracts thousands of visitors annually.
Setting, view, landscape, spectacle.
环境、景色、风景、场面。
Background, obscurity, plainness, dullness.
背景、模糊、平淡、乏味。
Second.
Second.
Coming after the first in order, place, or time, another, or additional. A unit of time equal to 1/60th of a minute.
第二的、次要的、秒。
The second attempt to solve the complex equation yielded a surprising result. The second chapter of the novel introduced a completely unexpected plot twist.
I waited only a second before the entire structure began to collapse.
Finishing in second place motivated me to train harder for the next competition.
Taking a second look at the data revealed errors that were initially overlooked.
Secondary.
Secondary.
The secondary effects of the policy change became evident only after several months. Secondly.
Secondly. Secondly, the budget constraints limited the scope of the proposed initiative.
Next, following, subsequent, alternate.
下一个、随后的、接着的、替代的。
First, primary, initial, foremost.
第一的、主要的、最初的、最重要的。
Sense.
Sense.
A faculty by which the body perceives an external stimulus, a feeling or perception. To perceive or become aware of something.
感觉、感官、察觉、意识到。
A keen sense of smell helped early humans detect danger from a distance. The eerie silence gave me a sense of unease as I walked through the abandoned building.
I could sense a shift in the atmosphere as the storm approached the coastal area.
Having a strong sense of direction is crucial when navigating unfamiliar terrain.
It's vital to sense subtle changes in market trends to make informed investment choices.
Sensory.
Sensory.
Sensory overload can occur in crowded environments with excessive noise and light. Sensible.
Sensible. Choosing a sensible approach to resource allocation saved the project from failure.
Feeling, perception, awareness, intuition.
感觉、感知、意识、直觉。
Ignorance, unawareness, insensitivity, misunderstanding.
无知、无意识、麻木不仁、误解。
Separate.
Separate.
Not joined or connected, distinct or individual, to divide or set apart from others.
分开的、独立的、分离、隔开。
The two species evolved in separate environments, leading to distinct adaptations. The ancient ruins were kept separate from modern structures to preserve their integrity.
I noticed how they decided to separate the recyclable materials from regular waste.
It's often necessary to separate fact from opinion when analyzing historical accounts.
To avoid contamination, always separate raw meat from other food items during storage.
Separation.
Separation.
The separation of powers in government ensures a balance of authority among branches. Separately.
Separately. Each component was tested separately to identify the source of the malfunction.
Distinct, detached, isolated, divided.
独特的、分离的、隔离的、分开的。
Connected, joined, united, combined.
连接的、联合的、统一的、结合的。
Shape.
Shape.
The form or outline of an object, a particular condition or state, to form or mold into a particular structure or appearance.
形状、外形、塑造、形成。
The shape of the coastline has been altered significantly by centuries of erosion. The unique shape of the fossil provided clues about the creature's behavior.
I watched as the artist began to shape the clay into a detailed sculpture.
Experiences in early childhood often shape one's perspective on life for years to come.
Innovative policies can shape the future of sustainable energy in profound ways.
Shaped.
Shaped.
The specially shaped tools were essential for carving intricate designs in the wood. Shapeless.
Shapeless. The shapeless mass of debris made it difficult to identify the original structure.
Form, figure, outline, contour.
形式、图形、轮廓、形状。
Disorder, distortion, irregularity, amorphousness.
无序、扭曲、不规则、无定型。
Shelter.
Shelter.
A place or structure providing protection from danger or weather, to provide protection or refuge. To take cover.
庇护所、避难处、庇护、躲避。
During the storm, the cave served as a shelter for the stranded hikers. The dense forest offered a natural shelter against the harsh midday sun.
Many animals instinctively shelter their young from predators in hidden burrows.
Finding shelter during extreme weather is critical for survival in remote areas.
Urban planning must consider ways to shelter vulnerable populations during crisis.
Sheltered.
Sheltered.
The sheltered bay was an ideal location for anchoring ships during rough seas. Sheltering.
Sheltering. Sheltering displaced families after natural disasters requires coordinated efforts.
Refuge, haven, sanctuary, protection.
避难所、庇护所、圣所、保护。
Exposure, danger, vulnerability, risk.
暴露、危险、脆弱、风险。
Shore.
Shore.
The land along the edge of a sea, lake, or other large body of water, to support or prop up something.
海岸、岸边，支撑、支持。
The shore of the lake was lined with ancient trees that had stood for centuries. Erosion has dramatically altered the shape of the shore over the past decade.
We watched waves crash against the rocky shore as the tide came in.
Walking along the shore at sunrise offers a peaceful start to the day.
Coastal communities must adapt to rising sea levels that threaten their shore.
Shoreline.
Shoreline.
The shoreline of the island was dotted with small fishing villages. Shoring.
Shoring. Shoring up the old bridge prevented it from collapsing during the flood.
Coast, beach, bank, seaside.
海岸、沙滩、河岸、海滨。
Interior, inland, center, middle.
内陆、内地、中心、中间。
Well done. Take a break and remember to subscribe, like, comment, and share. Let's keep our learning motivation fresh.
Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world.